Welcome back to ASMR Quiz Dino. Are you ready to make some tough choices? Let's play and test your decision-making skills. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe for more fun quizzes, and let's get started. Would you prefer wiping with sandpaper or using vinegar as eye drops? Would you rather get spat on by a llama or peed on by a puppy? Would you breathe through a jar of awful fart gas or hit like on this video? Would you eat a full bowl of crickets or one of mealworms? Would you crawl through cow manure or swim in slimy snail goo? Would you want to be trailed by caterpillars or surrounded by spiders? Would you give a zombie a hug or kiss a slippery frog? Would you rather have a big booger showing or a drool mark on your face? Would you live in a house filled with rats or one crawling with cockroaches? Would you rather fart in front of your class or right in front of your crush? Would you choose snake-like scaly skin or a bright red baboon backside? Would you bite into a worm-filled apple or drink spoiled milk? Would you clean a McDonald's restroom or a festival porta potty? Would you rather rip off a toenail or pull out a tooth? Would you rather be trapped in a room smelling of skunk or rotten meat? Would you spend the night locked with Chucky or Pennywise? Would you keep only your worst memories or forget every good one? Would you lose every strand of hair or grow it 10 times faster each day? Would you chew old gum from under a desk or lick inside a stranger's shoe? Would you rather confess your secrets to your enemy or to your ex? Would you prefer being ignored by everyone or followed by strangers? Would you lick a filthy toilet seat or the lid of a trash can? Would you spend 10 years in a coma or 5 years behind bars? Would you never shower again or only bathe in dirty dishwasher water? Would you brush your teeth using hot sauce or lemon juice? Would you live without soap or without perfume for the rest of your life? Would you drink a glass of pickle juice or a cup of frying oil? Would you wear someone's sweaty shirt or their smelly underwear? Would you eat living ants or wriggling worms? Would you be stuck on a boat in a storm or on a plane in one? Would you jam your pinky toe in a door or get a splinter beneath your nail? Would you rather deal with constant itching or endless ringing in your ears? Would you always smell like a garbage truck or have perpetual bad breath? Would you grab a cactus barehanded or wipe with devil's toilet paper? Would you try broccoli-flavored ice cream or bacon-flavored soda? Would you rather go to college driving this car or riding that bike? Would you live in a silent world or one without colors? Would you step on dog poop or walk around with toilet paper stuck to you? Would you have candle-sized earwax or shoelace-long nose hair? Would you drink a raw egg smoothie or eat raw fish eyes? Would you rather have acne all over or constant dandruff on display? Would you walk through a pitch-black tunnel or get trapped in an elevator? Would you live forever alone in an empty world or forever trapped in a crowd? Would you eat candy that tastes like poop or poop that tastes like candy? Would you poop your pants during class or throw up on yourself at a party? Would you deal with a dry throat all day or a runny nose all day? Would you rather have chapped lips forever or constantly sweaty hands? Would you give up sweet food or savory dishes for life? Would you spend your life in the Sahara Desert or in Antarctica?